In this video, we are going to talk about Mars into the sign of Cancer. Mars gets debilitated into the sign of Cancer. In this video, we are going to talk about the effects of debilitated Mars through the nakshatra of Punarvasu, Pushya, Ashlesha, and also what happens if this debilitated Mars is retrograde. So keep watching. Namaste and welcome to Pramanik Astrology channel. I'm your host Prasad Mahazani. Help you raise your vibrations and become your true self with the help of Vedic astrology. This channel will help you to learn Vedic astrology step by step. So I'll be putting timestamps into the description section. Go and refer them. It will help you to directly jump to any of the topic. So let's start. What is Mars? Mars is the planet of energy, vitality. It is the signification of energy. It also shows literal blood, aggression, competition, emotional strength, physical strength, and all sorts of masculinity can be seen with Mars. Mars is also the significator of your siblings and also land and building. If you want to know more about Mars, we have made a separate video on Mars. If you want to watch that video, I'll put a link into the description section of that dedicated video on Mars. Go and watch. Next, what is the sign of Cancer? The sign of Cancer is ruled by Moon. It is an emotional sign which is all about relationship, about the psychic intuition, desires, shyness, privacy, and all the fourth house significations can be seen. Home environment, all these can be seen with the sign of Cancer. Motherly love can be seen with the Cancer. Cancer sign is one of the water element sign. Water element signs are intuitive and emotional. At the same time, they have psychic abilities, which is compassionate and can feel can feel the pain in others and can help others come out of that pain as well. Next is the sign of Cancer is one of the cardinal signs. Cardinal signs are the signs of movement. The sign Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn are the cardinal signs. Now these signs, the cardinal signs bring in movement. So when you have planet placed into the cardinal sign, that takes the signification of those planets to the next level. So this was the sign of Cancer. Next, the sign of Cancer has 3 nakshatras. First is Punarvasu nakshatra. Punarvasu nakshatra has only one pada into the sign of Cancer, but this pada is Pushkar Navamsha and Vargottam Navamsha. Okay, so when you have planet placed into the sign of Cancer, it goes into the sign of Cancer in Navamsha, and it is a Pushkar Navamsha. What is a Pushkar Navamsha? It is a it is a topic for a all together different video. Okay, but this is one of the positive attribution to any of the planet to be into the Pushkar Navamsha. Now we have Mars coming into the sign of Cancer in the Pushkar Navamsha of Punarvasu. Now here Mars, which is about aggression and about the energy, vitality, competition, war. Now here Mars can give you great result. When I say great results, these are the positive results with respect to higher plane of the Mars. Now this Mars will become a bit calm. The aggression part is reduced to some extent due to the positivity of Pushkar Navamsha and the Vargottam Navamsha. Okay, if this Mars is associated with or conjunct with Jupiter, it goes to the next level of positivity and it gives you best result, especially with the corporate jobs or wealth, abundance, entrepreneurial activities. Okay, if you have Mars conjunct with Moon, it will also give you good results with respect to your wealth. Next is Pushya Nakshatra. Cancer sign has 4 padas of Pushya Nakshatra. The first is the Leo Navamsha. Here Mars does extremely well. The competitive spirit of Mars gets the fiery sign of Leo, which is just after the debilitation of the Mars. So here Mars tends to do better. with respect to vitality and energy. Next is Vargo Navamsha, then Libra, and when into the fourth Navamsha, into the fourth pada of the Pushya Nakshatra, it goes into the Scorpio Navamsha. Here Mars goes into its own Navamsha and again works into the higher plane. But here the Scorpion energy brings in that element of mystery along with the jealousy as well. These people can be intense, as well as on a downside or on a negative or low dense side they can be jealous as well, because remember, in the Rashi it is into the sign of debilitation. We are looking at the nakshatras and padas of the Mars. Next is Ashlesha Nakshatra. Ashlesha Nakshatra is ruled by Mercury, and the first pada of Ashlesha Nakshatra goes into the Sagittarius Navamsha, which Mars does great job, especially with respect to social status. This nakshatra, this pada does well. Next is second pada of the Ashlesha Nakshatra. Here Mars gets into its exaltation sign of Capricorn Navamsha. And now you have Mars into the sign of Cancer in D1, and in in D9 it goes into the 10th sign. So it goes into the exaltation sign into the D9. Next is third pada of the Ashlesha Nakshatra goes into the sign of Aquarius. Now here Mars is into the Navamsha ruled by Saturn, which is into the air element sign. Here Mars feels the lack of that passion here. There is a tendency to let go due to the Aquarian impact on this pada. The fourth pada is the Pisces, wherein these people have to work on their relationship. Any kind of relationship, they have to work on it. They have to get involved into that relationship, because no matter what pada is going on, the Rashi is debilitation. Okay. Next, what happens when this Mars is retrograde? When this Mars is retrograde, I often get questions as what is the effect of debilitated planet getting the retrograde? Whether it will get exalted? No, it doesn't work like that. What I have found is, when you have a debilitated planet of Mars and which is retrograde, now it is internalizing all its energy. So at times these people will always think about the past, and they will waste their energy on the past. They might have some regrets, they might have made some mistakes in the past, maybe with respect to the relationship. Now they will start focusing on those events. They will bring in those events into this current time, and they will waste their energy in thinking about them, in thinking about those events, due to the internalized retrograde energy of Mars. Okay, but it doesn't get exalted. To look for the cancellation or to look for the debilitation of the planet, you have to look for the cancellation of the planet. That's a whole different technique. We have already made a video on Neechbhanga Raj Yoga, wherein we have talked about the cancellation of the planet. So if you have any questions or queries around the Neechbhanga Raj Yoga, go and watch that video and put your questions into the comment section there. I always try to engage with the comments and queries. So put your questions there. Next, what is the effect of Mars going into the sign of Cancer? The planet of aggression coming into the sign of emotions. You will often feel that Mars is getting exalted, Mars is getting debilitated, so it will lose its energy and it won't be that energetic. But on the contrary, the planet of aggression coming into the sign of emotions. Now these people are aggressive. Okay, and they have to control this aggression. And again, we have talked about padas, but one important thing about this debilitation is you have to look for two planets when you are looking for the debilitation of Mars. Look for the moon, which is the ruler of this Cancer sign, as well as look for the rashis of Mars. If you have any planet placed into the sign of Mars, those planets might become chaotic as well. Okay, and if they are conjunct, suppose you have Mars into the sign of Cancer and the lord of this Cancer sign is debilitated into the sign of Scorpio and is conjunct Rahu, then this Mars will become aggressive and these tendencies have to be controlled. Okay, but if this lord of this Cancer sign goes into the sign of Aries, which is also ruled by Mars, then it is also give you the positive results of exchange of these two planets. In Scorpio also you will get the results of exchange, but you know it is more of a debilitation sign for the moon as well. So you have to look for the Aries sign more for the exchange. But when these two planets are conjunct into the sign of Cancer, this is also a great combination for the cancellation. Next, the planet of the independence goes into the sign of privacy. Cancer sign is the sign of privacy, the night time, the fourth house, the netter, and Mars is an aggressive planet just like Sun or Rahu, which likes to go out and conquer the world, show the world who is he, right? He like to compete into the jungle. That's what Mars is all about. And here it feels uncomfortable into the sign of Cancer. He doesn't like that. Okay, so Mars is not suitable into the sign of Cancer due to the emotional nature of the Cancer and the aggressive nature of the Mars. You can add many more layers to it by comparing the significations of these two signs. So yes, this was Mars debilitated into the sign of Cancer through the nakshatras and the retrograde. We discussed all this. If you want to know more about Vedic astrology, these two videos on your screen will help you to dive deep into Vedic astrology. Go watch them, sending you tons of positive energy, sending you high vibrations. See you in the next videos. Love and peace.